reflection to show who I am inside. Stop. Just try. Let's go. Come on.
Moving forward, using all my breath.
Where the ferry is, man.
Okay.
It's on a ferry, right?
I think it's on a ferry. I mean, it says Harper's Ferry, right? It's a ferry. This is the only lake around for miles. Okay.
It's not on a fucking town.
What?
Town. It's a
What?
town.
No. Ferry. If it's a town! Okay, don't tell me what to do.
What is the purpose of this again?
There's going to be a raid on Harper's Ferry. Get the slaves to revolt, and we need to be there. This is it for journalism.
Why do you want to do a violent uprising, John Brown? Joe Brown?
You see, slavery is an institutional power. How do you match the power of such an institution? You kill people. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill people then, okay? Because it's not okay what's happening, and the only way I can think of how to get rid of it is we just kill some. Owners are like super abusive, and they're not super on board with them just killing people, okay? Yet, because I haven't given them the guns yet.
Then why don't you give them the guns so they can revolt with you and your 21 men?
It's not super easy getting that many guns out of a U.S. arsenal. We're working on it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I know. I'm so strong.
Everything.
You're under arrest for starting a revolt and trying to end slavery.
Those are mine.
That's not. No, you stole those. I mean,
When, however, tell me which laws have I broken? Okay, which laws? Oh my! Which laws?
Black people aren't worth anything. Went wrong, Joe, bro.
What went wrong? Really, you're gonna ask me what went? First off, where was like the whole mass uprising I was looking for? Because I mean, I hope they're scared. I hope that they don't go and think like, oh yeah, we should properly restrict slaves more. Because I mean, I don't think they would do that, right? I mean, like they wouldn't do that.
I actually heard some news that they're actually they're planning to secede.
They want to secede.
Yeah, from the nation because
from the nation.
Yeah, because they're afraid that the North they're gonna get more power and. Yeah, just foreshadowing, maybe a possible future.
Seems dumb, like, to try to say, like, oh my goodness, look at this, we almost had a slave uprising, we need more laws to more restrict freedoms, but, like, that's not what we need, people.
Do you think the North is scaring them? Like,
the North is scaring them?
Like, do you think the North, like, you're a Northerner, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't you think knowing that Northerners are trying to get slaves to revolt is gonna scare them?
I mean, I hope so, like, point of this whole thing if it wasn't to scare them.
South think of this.
What does the South think of this?
Like the people who have the slaves and want to keep them because their business and economy thrives on it. Without it, they would be all homeless.
They're not crazy about it. But let's remember, these are people who are profiting off of the suffering of others. So, hope that just use more violence with your problems. You know, this is a really big issue, and you know, it seems like violence is the only answer.
Yeah, what's the future of America gonna be like?
I mean, honestly, I'm really hoping what's gonna happen is more people are gonna realize violence works. You got a problem, kill people. You can't change slavery with just violence. You need to get some declarations. You need to go to the Senate and the House and the Congress, and you need to do it with democracy and peacefully.
Who was the first person you killed?
Who was, so we did have another problem there, and that problem was, it was hard, you know, it was hard to tell what person, a revolution.
What person?
So you end up shooting some people that you were trying to start the uprising for. Yes, I killed a slave. Okay, so,
Borough, John Brown, you've been convicted of treason, murder, and trying to incite a rebellion.